wanted to have fun on this project, and I've never gotten to play someone like Pearline. I had a lot of opportunities. I've done a lot of, very respectable historical women. That's been my resume. And there was it was looking like, oh, that's what it's gonna be for a good little while. And I was trying to fight that off as much as possible because I'm interested in all of who we are as women, as Black women. And so then when a character like Pearline comes along where you don't know what she's gonna do next, and getting to explore what is this level of repression that she's having to navigate, but she carries this seductive sensuality. And then what is that then when she gets on that stage and she roars and she growls, as opposed to it, I loved what Ludwig and Brittany created with that song, because it allowed, I think if I think about sensuality and seduction, it sounds a certain way, and so then the opportunity for it to live in this deeper, on the floor kind of level, I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that, and that was just really fun to get to build out on the page, and getting to have my initial conversation with him, and the questions he would ask me about Pearline and her agency. And I remember one of the earlier questions of he would ask, why does she stay? And I'm like, well, I don't know, you wrote it. I don't But I genuinely love that, especially, sometimes you work with male directors and the women that they write are in some service to something that I could care less about, let's be honest, right? And rarely do you have them ask you about this character and wanting to dig deeper. And so that was in one of our first conversations when we got down to NOLA, and I really appreciated that, because from that moment I knew, oh, not only does Pearline get to feel seen, but I get to feel seen in this process. And I get to show up fully with any ideas, questions, nerves, and feel like it's all welcome and it's all gonna be okay.